Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Making a Name. My name is Troy and today we'll be taking on Bournemouth away in the FA Cup and Chelsea at home in the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. Since the last episode, a couple of good results. We beat Everton 3-1 at home, we beat Fulham 5-2 at home, and we beat Burnley 3-0 away. Really good results there, really good performances. My only concern would be the goals that we conceded, but, I did a comparison, looked at the stats for Stoke compared to the rest of the league, and we're pretty much bottom for a lot of key stats. So we're doing really well with sitting 8th in the Premier League. 24 games played, 38 points on the board, a +7 goal difference, which is kind of crucial considering West Ham have got a negative goal difference. Even Leeds have only just got a +5 and they're in 5th. So yes, playing really well at the moment. So today, like I said, we take on Bournemouth away in the FA Cup 4th round. I'm just going to quickly skip forward. Done a match preview. And this will probably be the team that takes it on. I don't see any reason to change it. They played really well. So a quick scout. Transfer news actually, quickly before we go on. So this transfer window, we have lost Tom Adebayo, who is a youth player who's never going to make it. So he went for £325. What a modest fee that is these days. Angel Gomez has gone to Blackburn for 6.5 million, 5 million up front. Sam Kelly, another youngster who has a mercenary personality, so he was never actually quite clicking with the team, but he's gone for £1 million to Brentford. And Stephen Moore, another person who's got a temperamental, bad personality, wasn't clicking with the team. He's gone for another £1 million to Birmingham. We haven't brought anyone in. I'm not really going to bother. I don't think we need to. We have a good enough squad as it is, with quite a bit of depth. I'm trying to get rid of Ryan Woods, Jordan Cousins. People keep wanting Jason Adams, but he ain't going anywhere. Nathan Collins is leaving at the end of his contract at the end of the season, going to Espanyol. Who else? Tom Ince I'm trying to get rid of. And again, like I said, Tyrese Campbell. His contract is up at the end of the season, so a £4.1 million now. I think it goes up a little bit actually. Where's my transfers gone? Where is he? A total of 5.25 million, so it's a pretty good deal, to be honest. So I'll take that. Anyway, back to the team. So we're going to have Tarati in goal with Timon, Pino, Fry and Andrioli at the back. In fact, I'm going to keep Andrioli in the team, and I'll have Godwin come in for the next game against Chelsea. Gregera and Doyle in the mid, Millwood, Darcy and McGregor supporting Bonazali up front. Pretty strong bench as well. But yeah, I don't see any reason to change the team because they played so well last game. So let's get into the match. We do struggle apparently against a 4-4-2. We have been on a good run. Let's take the game to them. You come into this one in good form whilst your opponents do not. Do you perhaps fear complacency ahead of kickoff? Let's not be so negative. How much of a boost? I'm not going to comment on individuals. Alright, so here we go. We get the game underway. We kind of need to keep this run going. I don't see how long we're going to stay in these cup competitions. I'm pretty sure we're going to go out the Carabao Cup against Chelsea, because I don't see us overturning the first leg. Would be nice to get to maybe the next round, possibly the round after that, the FA Cup, just to try and get some money in. I don't know who we've got in the next round, the second knockout round of the Euro Cup 2. That's a terrible challenge by Darcy. So I don't know who we've got next, so that could be a really difficult challenge. But while we're in it, we're going to carry on trying to win. We have changed system to a tiki-taka. Trying to kill what goal? I can't argue with that. How is Tarati being beaten at the near post? Yeah, we'll have to take ownership of that one. That was terrible. We may have to go to a Gegenpress. It's definitely a tiki-taka one. yeah. So yeah, we've been playing really well. It'd be really disappointing if we came away with a really disappointing loss today. I mean, I don't mind losing as long as it's a fair contest. I don't want us to be absolutely outdone. I think I'm gonna demand a little bit more early on because we're not doing well. All right, Andreoli with a corner. Millward. That was lovely. Andreoli to Doyle. Doyle crosses it in. The assist maker that he is puts it on a sixpence for Millward to knock in. There you go. Nice little turn. Millward. Nice. That's impressive. Much better performance. As you can see, they've got 4 shots to our 2. Equal on target. We've already committed 5 fouls. Something about this game, don't understand it. Right, Darcy with the corner. Floats it into the back post. McGregor doesn't jump for it, but he runs for it. Pings it into Pino. Pino to Gregera. Gregera to Pino. Pino, give it to someone else and run back, please, mate. Bodazali straight at the goalkeeper. He's left-footed, so I'd have expected maybe a little bit of a harder shot. But they break away straight away, and Horta is going to be a pain in our butts today. What position is he playing? Midfield left. He's obviously an inverted winger because he's cutting in way too much. Don't know who that was to. But we'll take this on. They're knocking the ball around really easily. I think we're pushed up too high. That's going to be called back for a free kick if it's not. Right, half around the board. We are being outplayed quite significantly. What's he saying on the analysis? Yeah, you ease off tackles because you're a nuthead today. He suffered a pulled thigh. And the players will be able to... Okay, we'll play for set pieces. What are you looking like? You're 78% you can play on. You're a little bit hampered by injury, but you can crack on for a little while longer. Maybe if we go back to this, drop Doyle back there. You can play as a deep line playmaker. You can be box to box, excuse me, and you can be a supporting central midfielder. Let's drop back to balanced as well because we kind of need to shore up a little bit here. They are taking us on and doing a pretty darn good job of it. Right, Andreoli. Actually, let's drop these back. You, my friend, you are gonna man mark him. Horta is the thorn in our side right now. He's having a good game already. He's calm and collected. A bit of creativity before half time. Doyle with a corner. Bonazali just nods it over. That's unlucky. Andretti with the throw in. Deep in our half. Brings the ball forward. Plays it into Darcy. Darcy back to Doyle, sitting in the base of midfield now. Try and shore up any holes that we were currently leaking. McGregor gets the ball down the right wing. Bombs down, crosses it in. Gregera. Good save. Epic hit. Connected with that really well. Right, Doyle with a corner again. Floats it in. Straight to Bonazali. Bonazali straight at the goalkeeper. Needs to be putting it at the sides. Not straight at the goalkeeper, please, mate. Alright, Tarati restarts the play. We're close to half time. He's probably going to blow half time in a second. See if we can try and sneak a goal. That'd be great. McGregor plays it. So Millward plays it into McGregor. Could have done with Bonazali bringing up and trying to tap it in there. Right, Millward gets the ball on the edge of the box. Plays back to Doyle. Doyle to Gregera. Doyle back over to Timon. It's too far. Goes out of play. Going to be into the half, I think. Right. Am I pleased? Alright, let's assertively say we do owe Bournemouth. You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. And you weren't that bad. So let's see what a little bit of pick-me-up half-time team talk can do to the guys. McGregor picks up the ball, runs infield, plays it into Gregera. Gregera over the top, doesn't beat Laird, the Bournemouth left back. Bournemouth for the throw, deep in our half. We should be able to nod this away. Gregera picks it up, nods it onto Millward. Millward's going to bomb it down the left wing. Go on. He should be able to cut inside of his right. He doesn't. He plays it into Gera. McGregor picks up the ball. Straight at goalkeeper. You had, like, how much of the goal to hit at? Put your foot through it. Millwall picks up the ball from a poor header by the Bournemouth defender. Plays it back to Timon. Timon to Doyle. Doyle to Gera. Keeping the ball nicely. Short, sharp passes. Loops over to Timon. Back to Millwood. Doyle, we're keeping the ball nicely. We need to do something with it now. McGregor. Okay, that's a good shot. That was a good save. I'll give him that. But this Rodak keeper, man, he keeps having great games against us, and it's really annoying. Right, Horta with a free kick for Bournemouth, loops it in. Tarati comes out dominantly and takes the ball out of the air. Rolls it to Pino. Pino to Fry. Fry loops the ball over to Bonazali, brings the ball down lovely. Back to Gregera. Timon. Back to Gregera. Doyle. Doyle plays it into Darcy. Darcy over the top of the left back to McGregor. McGregor, can he cross it in now? He does. Puts it into Bonazali. And guess who's there to stop the goal going in? Andretti with throw in. Back, gets it back. Doyle's shot is blocked to Gregera. Gregera. Oh, that shot is wide. Substitute a clock in a second. We've got the ball back again. Passing it around nicely. McGregor, I think that was kind of blocked, which kind of took the sting out of that ball. Right, McGregor's actually having a really poor game. 6.0. That's interesting. So Valela's going to come... No, wrong player. Valela's going to come on. Millwood's going to come off. And Eze is going to come on. We're going to keep it at the flat 4 in the middle at this current time because we are nullifying their opportunities currently. Doesn't mean to say that all my tactics talk is not going to come undone. Nope, wrong button. Let's have you ease off tackles, bro. Let's give him a good substitute team talk. I'd like to have this game done and dusted today. I don't want to replay because I don't have the schedule for it. It's a pretty hectic schedule right now. So Bonazali's had a few chances and he's missed them. So Party Pillow is going to come on. And then I'm really tempted to push the wingers up. But I think as soon as we push the wingers up, they're going to bomb at us. Andretti with a throw in. It's not as if we haven't created chances with this formation either. We've done really well to carve them out. We just can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net. Partapillo with a great goal. 4th goal of the season, assisted by Valela. Yes. Let's watch this unfold. Doyle to Darcy. Darcy to Gregera. Gregera loops it over. Valela challenges the defender. Nods it on lovely to Partapillo's path. Smashes it past Rodak. Have that, Rodak. Yes. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Right, they have a chance to equalise. Good save by Tarati. Good save down low to his right. Can we see the game out? I don't want to tinker with any tactics because we have nullified them since we made that change. Valela's just given away a corner. Can we see this out? Not it away. Well done, Doyle. Referee. Yes. Good win. Horta did play really well. He owned the opening half hour. But we came back really well to win that. Lovely jubbly. How much do we get for winning that lovely round? £206,000 plus whatever gate receipts we get. Did they away teams get any gate receipts? I think they do. Millwood is unfortunately injured. He's out for 9 days to 2 weeks, so he's going to miss. He's going to miss the Chelsea game, and he's probably going to miss the Leeds game, and he's probably going to miss the Sheffield United game as well. He might be back for the game after that. So Eze's going to have to step up and play really well. And let's quickly get through this press conference. You came out on top against Gavin McCann. Gavin deserves a lot of credit. Yeah, it's surprisingly graciously admitting your Stoke team fully deserved their late goal against his side. I would expect no less. Today's result sees your team through to the next round of the competition. You must be delighted as long as we're in it. Of course, we've got a chance of winning it. And what a comeback. I am ecstatic. Partipillo's goal was brilliant. What we're going to do is going to stop the video there, and I'll bring you back for the second leg of the Chelsea game. See you in a second. So, forgot about the FA Cup 5th round draw, which we're going to go through right now. Let's see what happens. Still some big teams in this. Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea all won their previous games. So Tottenham at home to West Ham. Newcastle at home to Cardiff. Good result for them. Chelsea at home to Wolves. Wickham or Shrewsbury at home to Nottingham Forest or Burnley. Stoke, we're at home. We're at home. We're at home. Oh, we've got Arsenal. We've beaten Arsenal before though, so it's possible. It's certainly possible. Everton or Brighton are at home to Leeds, and Liverpool at home to Swansea. Leaves Brentford at home to Wigan. Would have been nice to have Wigan or Brentford or one of the Championship sides, but you know, we take on Arsenal. We can do that. In transfer news, while I've got you, I am going for, what's his name? A 17-year-old left inside forward by the name of Sira Sango. Made a bid for 4 million. Yeah, 4 million rising to 4.6 over like 100,000 if he makes 10 appearances, 200,000 for 20 appearances, and 300,000 for 30 appearances. Going to be a good player. Look at these stats. He's a professional individual, promising attacking midfielder. He plays the short, simple passes which will fit into our tiki-taka system. My only concerns would be that he needs to add greater consistency to his game. Doesn't need to be taught to be an aerial presence. I mean, how tall is he? He's 5'9". He's not going to challenge for the ball at any point. And he might be a peripheral figure in the squad, not fitting easily into any social group, which could be a problem, but that may all change when he learns the language. So he could adapt really well to living in the country. Like I said, professional individual, and he's a skillful player. So 14 flair, 16 leadership, which is great. Pretty good teamwork and vision. Determination, anticipation, dribbling, finishing, first touch. Could work on his crossing. But yeah, hopefully he can come in and be a good player for us. So we're just going to quickly bust on through, and I'll be back for the Chelsea game. Welcome back for the Chelsea game. We're a little bit further forward. I pressed the button accidentally. But here we are. So the team that's going to face Chelsea, which look to be putting out a pretty decent side. Asamoah is a pretty good player. They're number 10. You got Bailey, James, Romero, Golovin, Tielemans, Depay, Chilwell, and Kepa Arrizabalaga. So yeah, they're putting out a strong team. They want to win this. But the team that's going to face them today is Turati in goal with Mendes, who can only play 45 minutes because he's still coming back from quite a big injury. But I'm definitely going to give him the game time. Webster, Pino, Godwin at the back, Doyle and Fain in the midfield, Eze, João Carlos, and Valela supporting Sesko up top. On the bench, we've got Broom, Tiemann, youngster Jason Adams, Brunner, Bonazali, McGregor, and Partipillo. Let's give we have been on a good run, but yeah, Chelsea. Let's get out of the tunnel. The absence of Dale Fry is sure to be felt. Well, we've looked good in training, mate. João Carlos appears to be handed a role, yes, but he is young, and I'm trying to get him there. I'm trying to train him in that position. And we need to try and sort out Leon Bailey. Yeah. He's good to go. Yeah, we'll deal with any setbacks. See how we go. Right. Chelsea, as expected, are going to dominate a little bit more of the possession than we can today. But if we can get it back and we can play that tiki-taka system, then we can keep the ball. When we keep the ball, keep them away from scoring goals. And if we have the ball, they can't score a goal. Unless we score a no goal, which is very possible from my side. Right, Turati with a great save from Golovin straight away under a minute. Does not bode well. I'm still proud to make it to semi-finals. It's great. I'd love to make it to the final. I don't know who the other teams in this competition are at the moment, actually. That doesn't say. That's fine. Valera bursts into the box, is brought down, but apparently the referee deemed him to have got the ball first. He's trying to track down Depay. Chilwell on the overlap. I can see some man marking coming along in a couple of minutes because it's 3 minutes on the clock and they are bossing us right now. Yeah, Eze's being drawn too far inside. He needs to play as a winger. He needs to give support to Mendes, considering Mendes is injured. So you're gonna play. You're gonna come back. You gotta come back. You gotta play as a winger, mate. You can. Yeah. You go against. No, not Depay. I want you against Chilwell. You can go against Depay. You can go against Bailey. Let's have you try and take on. I was going to say Golovin. Yeah, let's see if we can nullify Golovin for a while. So, 4 minutes on the clock, and there's been so many highlights already. I feel like I've been in the game forever already. Godwin picks up the ball down the right back position. Chilwell with a little burst of pace there. Did not expect him to have that kind of pace. Here we are. Can we keep? Come on. We need to get the ball back. Because once we have the ball, we can do well. Doyle. Wow. Depay ran from left midfield through the middle of the field to the right wing. Skipped past and had a shot. Fane nods it away. It's a good clearance, actually. But we don't pick up the second ball. Valera knots the ball there. Sesko picks it up, drives in. Valera picks up the ball down the right wing. He's going to cut in. He's going to have a shot probably. And that is a corner. Romero throws himself in front of the shot. Right, Doyle with a corner. Swoops it in straight to a Chelsea defender, which is not good. Who brought him down there? João Carlos. He's so bad at tackling. Close him down then. Bailey with a shot straight at Tarati. Wow. Right, Eze picks up the ball. Good. What was that? Right, Webster nods it away, but straight to James. Eze doesn't do well at tracking his man back. Doesn't do well at making a challenge either. But Webster gets in the way of the shot. Chelsea with another corner. I feel they're probably going to connect with this one. And they do, but luckily Tarati is there to stop the goal going in. Chelsea with another corner, and it's a goal. Right. This tiki-taka system isn't working. I'm going to go to the gegenpress attacking. I forget about man marking. We're just going to go all out. Don't get stuck in, though, because you're going to get sent off. Let's push up really high. Let's play offside trap. Distribute to the flanks. Distribute quickly. I'm just being outplayed here, unfortunately. Chelsea have been really good in these two games. And we've had some injuries and some suspensions, which we could have done without. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it now. Look at them. They're just passing the ball around as if it's an exhibition match. Asamoah in behind the defence. Tarati picks up the ball. That's what we have to suffer with. I mean, we've had one shot and 31% possession, 15 minutes. They've had 10 shots in 15 minutes. Oh, look, they got a free kick. Oh my God, it's blocked up by the wall. Did not expect that. It's found to go in. Right, Doyle plays it into Sesko. I expected Sesko to make a run. Sesko with the ball. James with a good sliding tackle to give us a corner. Doyle in swinger. Straight to Chilwell. Chilwell nods it away. João Carlos with a good challenge. Good challenge, João Carlos. Especially on a yellow card. He's going to get sent off today. I can feel it. Nevertheless, we've had contract negotiations with the youngster, the 17-year-old youngster from France. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully he signs for us. Vallela with a shot straight into the side netting. What's that? So we've got an away goal. We need to score 4 goals to go through. 4. We need to beat Chelsea 4-1, and we've barely registered a shot on target. Right, Doyle with a massive clearance to Sesko. Sesko brings it down really nicely. Plays into João Carlos. João Carlos puts it wide. That should have been on target. It should have been much better. I think João Carlos is going to come off at half-time. Sorati plays it out to Godwin. Godwin bursting down the right wing. Plays it inside to Doyle. Doyle over the top to Eze. Eze brings the ball down nicely. Plays it back to Mendes. To João Carlos. Mendes with a shot wide again. If we put these shots on target, we put them under a little bit of pressure, you know? It's alright making the chances, but you need to connect. You need to convert them. And it's players like that as well. I mean, we're not going to do anything. Right, João Carlos running at the defence. Plays it in. Oh! 7th goal of the season for João Carlos. That was a really good goal. He ain't coming off at half-time now. Let's look at this again. Mendes makes a decent challenge, gives it to João Carlos. He skips past one man. He's skipping past a second and a third. Plays it. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Right. Now, we need to go and win the second half 3-0. Can we do it? We have come back into this game because they had 10 shots after 15 minutes. We've definitely come back into the game. Let's go give the fans something to play for, boys. How are you doing, Nuno Mendes? Oh, I might give you an hour. You're playing poorly, but I'll give you an hour. Eze's playing poorly as well, 6.5. And Pino's playing poorly, which is upset me. Pino, my record signing. I think it's my record signing. Yeah, he must be. Right, we're playing the ball around. Let's see if we can create something a little bit special. Let's go straight away for some creativity. Let's inspire something. Oh, no. Webster is injured. And the youngster, Adams, is going to come on. He can play as cover. You can play as ball in him. Go on, Adams. Baptism of fire. But that's why you're on the bench, mate. He is a promising centre-back. Everyone keeps coming after him. They're not having him. Right, Doyle with the corner. Nodded away to João Carlos. Picks it up on the edge of the box. Doyle with another chance to cross the ball in. Gives it to Vallela. Vallela straight at the goalkeeper almost. Fane picks up the ball on the left wing. Passes back to Adams. Adams with a big ball in. Vallela. João Carlos. To Eze. Carlos again. Vallela. Passing the ball around really nicely. Got on Doyle. Whip it in. Got a throw in. Doesn't warrant a highlight. Depay with a free kick. Tarati scoops out of here. Come on. Let's get a bit more creative, boys. Come on, I believe. I believe. Alright. Time to make the other changes. You need to come off, unfortunately, bro. And then Eze is going to come off. Oh, actually. I was going to bring on McGregor. But no, Bonazali can come on. That's my subs made. Unfortunately, one was forced due to the injury to Webster. But let's play some football. Fane picks up the ball in the middle of the field, gives it to Godwin. Godwin's going to burst down the right. No one's challenging him. He's got the perfect opportunity to whip in a ball. Bonazali straight over the bar. He needs to work on his head. He needs poor heading. Oh, we've got another corner. Doyle with an in-swinger. Adams doesn't jump for it. Unfortunate. Right, Timon picks up the ball. Gives it to Doyle. Doyle cuts back onto his right. Whips it in. It's nodded away by the Chelsea defence. Mount picks up the ball here. Dawkins. That was a good challenge by Adams. Well done, boy. Passing the ball around nicely. We have taken? That's not a word. we've taken the game to Chelsea. But I don't think we can convert. And after this corner, oh, that's disappointing. Damn you, Chelsea. Alright, let's push these 3 up. Can't hurt, can it? Ultra attacking. Well, we played really well. I mean, they owned the first 15 minutes, but we've done really well to own most of the game here. Just quality obviously prevails. Over the top to Sesko. Sesko. It's a good save by Kepa. Oh, it's offside anyway. I think it's going to be seen out here. There's no way we're scoring. We need to score 5 in order to go through. But you know, we've played really well. Positive signs. I think we do need to shore up our defence against the bigger teams though, so wouldn't it look to recruit some much better defenders. I've only got Godwin in on loan, but he's had a great season. Snatches the ball there, plays it to Sesko. João Carlos bursting in. That deflected? Yeah, corner. And our corner comes to nothing, unfortunately. Never mind. Timon with the throw, plays it into Bonazali. Back to Timon. Timon? Yeah. Swings it in. That's a great save from Kepa. Can't argue with that. Doyle with another free kick corner. I mean, Valera picks up the ball at the edge of the area. That's it's nodded out, whips it in. João Carlos over. Unlucky, mate. You've had a good game. You have had a good game. Well played to Chelsea. They saw us out. Don't think we're going to muster anything here. It's gone out. Got to blow the whistle, mate. Surely. Yeah, there it is. Well done, Chelsea. Played really well. Can't really argue. We were underdogs. Gave it your best shot. Okay. You ain't happy with that? I'll be tougher on you next time. So we are out of the Carabao Cup. We do get £28,500. The board are delighted that we reached the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. And like I said, we're in the 5th round against Arsenal at home. We've still got a second knockout round to come. That doesn't get drawn until... it doesn't get drawn until February. So we've got a little bit of time on that. And we're doing fantastically well, considering we were going to avoid relegation. And what's that? I've got 14 games left to go. Be happy with where we are, really. Webster's injured for 3 to 4 weeks. Can leave him to the physio. I won't do the press conference with you. João Carlos did have a good game, mate. He played really well. Jardim spotted for the Portugal boss, so it doesn't really matter to us. So what we'll do is we'll leave it there. We will be back for the... Shall we do the Arsenal game and then the Leicester game? So we're back for the Arsenal and Leicester games. By then we should know exactly who we've got as well in the second knockout round of the Euro Cup 2. So there it is. Thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time. See you later. Bye.